Welcome to one of the toughest questions. Should you hate network marketing? Should you hate those people who build these kind of businesses? Word of mouth advertisement, people who kind of try to recruit you into something, people who try to sell you something, people who try to build a relationship, maybe only for the sake of the business. Should you hate this business? I think you should hate this business on one side, because the people in this business, they make so much money on top. Can you believe there are some people in network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing that can get to incomes as per like 200,000 a month, 300,000 a month, $500,000 a month. Some people make 1 million a month. And if you study this industry, you know that the income, it's not connected, it's not linked to the fixed cost. So some of these people make 50G a month and they only are paying 99 bucks a month for their auto ship. So this is a good reason to hate this industry. Now, as a professional, I can tell you after 8+ years in the game that, yeah, you cannot think of making so much money and not being hated on one side. You cannot think of having all these benefits and traveling the world and posting on social media and having YouTube channels full of vlogs and showing how much money you make and the watches you buy and the clothes you get and the family trips you take with your loved ones. And wholeheartedly, I have to tell you, like, you cannot only have one side of the coin. You need to have both. So yeah, I mean, you cannot have all the benefits and don't have the downsides. My biggest suggestions for everyone who's going big in this industry, or maybe you watch that you are thinking, or why are people talking shit about this business, why people are bashing on this business, it's to actually love that fact. Because without all the one side of the coin, you cannot get the other. That's why normal jobs are not hated upon. Think of it. That's why if someone tells you, oh, I'm a teacher, you're not like, I don't like you being a teacher. What is that? You're scamming people. I mean, some people could even go that direction, like, hey, public schools are scamming people and university it's a scam. I mean, you can find these YouTube videos, but normally when someone tells you, oh, I'm a plumber, you're not like, you're a plumber? So you're only making 2,000 a month? And you're working 8 hours a day? Why? Because they do not have the upsides. So in life, everything is binary. In life, actually not everything, but 99% of things are either and. So either high hate and high income. No hate, no income. So what you should do is to unleash the beast. Like, go to sleep with those doubts and make those doubts disappear. Get into it, dive into it. Because when you really put your roots into what you're doing, and when you really believe, and when you really accept that even the President of the United States has only kind of 51% of people voting for him. 49% of those people are kind of hating on him. When you get this message in a very simple way, you're like, damn, why am I even caring that this industry has some hate on? Why am I even caring that some people don't think it's a good thing? Some people, you know, at the beginning, they tell you you're a scammer and here and that. Do you know the truth? In this channel, you're gonna find lots of videos telling you about what's a scam, what's not, what's real, how to build with values, how to build with skills, how not to be some stupid guy just going out there or some stupid woman just trying to build a business and promising false things. So here in this channel, you're gonna learn a lot, but you need to dive into that. Until you embrace that and you unleash the beast, let me tell you, this business is not gonna give you what you deserve. Another reason, good reason, why you should hate network marketing, it's because people don't have the skills. They're unable to become a connector. They're unable to recruit up. They are missing skills. I'm just such an advocate of training people. Train these damn people, man. Why? Because untrained people, they're gonna go only for numbers and they're gonna create a lot of damage in the industry. And the marketing of this industry delivers a lot to those who do it correctly. Imagine someone contacts you and it's been quite a bit of time, you haven't been in touch, and immediately it starts to pitch you something. And immediately it starts to pitch you the idea that you can have a better life. But you're living in, I don't even know, maybe in a penthouse. Maybe you're living in a good apartment in the middle of the city, in the city center. And this guy is living in 1-bedroom apartment. So do you think then you are gonna build a belief towards the industry? What are you gonna think about it? So I'm all in with those people who are kind of bashing the industry for these behaviors. That's why I train heavy my people on how to really talk to people, on how to really do this this profession correctly. Because whether you like it or not, this is a profession, because people can make so much money, people can buy houses, people can change their lives, and they can build families through this industry. So it's not even a matter of whether it's real or not. It is real for those people who know how to build. Because the game of the industry, it's called belief and skills. Let's talk about becoming a connector and being able to recruit up. Now, of course, if you're starting new, the beauty of this industry is that allows everyone to join, even with a small amount of money, and to make a high income. Like, the upsides are big, but we need to be trained, correct? As we said, perfect. Now, when you're joining, and maybe you know some people who are, I don't know, strong on social media, they are maybe influencers, or they're maybe just influential in their neighborhood or in their community, and you want to get these people to check what you're doing. You cannot do that if you are unable to connect them to someone better than you. So this industry, it's a pointing business. So I need to point you to someone else. I need to connect you. So the inability to become a connector doesn't allow you to recruit up. What I mean by recruiting up, it means recruiting people who are better than you. Now, if we put anyone on a scale from 1 to 10 on a social value, which doesn't mean you're a good or a bad person, I'm just saying on a socially estimated value, some people are a 1, some people are a 10. Now, if you join this industry as a 4, you need to be recruiting people 5 or 6 levels, 7, 8, 9, 10. Usually, instead, what people do in this industry, and that's the reason why, sometimes you see dynamics where very low level people get together, very ignorant, very low knowledge, and they keep attracting even worse people. I mean, I'm not talking about worse, better in terms of me judging you, but on a social ladder, this is what people are kind of evaluated upon. So it's not about you don't wanting to give this opportunity to people in need at all. I'm kind of the recruiter of anyone, but I train those people to recruit up as well as down, to not only have the self-esteem to go to those who are more in need than you, but having the belief, the self-esteem and the skills to connect the high-level people that they know to me in the correct way. The third reason, last but not least, it's that you think that you're in a flexing industry. You don't think you're in a value industry. And that's why you get hate. And that's why you have people who are not believing in what you're offering. Because you think that you need to show the what you have. You need to show the income you have. I still see people in 2025 posting about how much money they make. I mean, it depends on the amount, but if you think that that is the way, shouting out how much money you're making, all the travels you do, touching those pain points, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm saying that this is what attracts hate. Instead, if you put value out there and in the middle of the value, you drop some nuggets of how much money you make, and you make people understand through your voice, through your content, through the way you speak, through how many languages you know, through the experience, the life experience you've gathered throughout all these years of business. This is what shouts more than any word, and shouts more than any watch, and shouts more than any income claim. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't talk about how much money you make, because for sure there are people out there who want to join for that reason. But you have to know that when you only flex, you can attract people who are looking for only flex. And instead, if you attract people who are coming for the value, then you really attract people who are coming for the best. So guys, if you got some value here, drop a comment, let me know. If you are a flexer, if you're a value dropper, if you're someone who really bashes on the industry, you hate this industry, you love this industry, what else have you seen that attracts haters, so we can really save this industry, improve this industry, and moreover, on top, the more we help people, the more we're gonna make money. God bless you.